Peace, fam. Hit that subscribe button, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Lately, bro, I've been kind of mad, bro. I've been mad at not other people, but just at myself. How I'm mad at myself because I got a good heart. I got a good heart where, I see the good in people when they don't see the good in themselves. It's not to put me on a pedestal or nothing like that. It's just real facts. And just seem like where I come from, it just seemed like we just, I don't know, it just must be just something in the air, because the people who be having the good heart be the ones get messed over the most. You heard me? And I'm kind of at that point lately, bro, to where it's like, man, I'm getting older. I'm making money, I'm doing my thing, in the media and stuff like that, but I'm getting older. My friends dying or going to jail, you know what I'm saying? People getting fewer and fewer with, people who I could depend on and call on and stuff like that. And, instead of be trying to help people and reach out and trying to, just try to get people for to see the good in themselves. But it's just like, where I come from, man, I just feel like either we all stuck or, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just, I'm just pretty much just really talking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes I get discouraged, man, because I can easily move to another state and be, taking pictures and being all on social media like I'm really doing it like that, but that was never my personality. I come from the slums. I come from the bottom of the bottom, man. I'm from Baton Rouge, and it's like, I would love to see a black-owned store and, just a couple things that I would just love to see. I feel like, us as a people, I feel like all we do is like be consumers sometimes. We had the money, we be, we mess with the girls and like we do our thing, but I feel like our people, at least where I come from, seem to just be just more consumers. We more worrying about buying things and stuff like that. We're not really concerned about the community and economics, and then, let me back up for a second. When I say economics and community, they say, oh, he using big words, but no. Economics and the community, that will run your life, just like politics. A politician ain't nothing but somebody who have an opinion on how they think, things should be done. That's it. There's nothing really major with these people who you see on TV or these famous people at all. And I made a post on Facebook the other day. I was like, once the youth start studying, the world gonna change overnight. And it's like, I feel like I'm like one of the last few people, at least in my circle, who just be talking about black power, black nationalism, talking about European culture, just, not nothing that's gonna have hatred toward the other side, but just more and more saying, instead of listening to this NBA young boy right now, let's talk about this European history. Or instead of let's do this right now, let's do this. We can still smoke and drink, but let's learn something while we're doing it. Because as you learn, you start realizing like, dang, these people didn't really took over the whole board, the whole chessboard. At least they trying. But long as all we doing is just smoking, drinking, making twerk videos, and the police kill us, all we want to do is protest in the street and point the finger and say, it's the other guy, and it's not saying that the other guy don't have a part in how, how we live to a certain degree, but like my boy Boosie say, the white man not waiting in the bushes with a chopper. I ain't never seen him. The white man not the one coming through your door, kicking your door down, asking where the money at. All he do is come get you when the crime done. It's like, when you study history, you see that the white man did most of his crimes when there wasn't no video cameras. So all you really do is hear about it, see it in movies and stuff like that. That's the difference. The mind is a very terrible thing in the waist. And once again, I'm not putting myself on a high plateau. None of that. I don't know more than the next man. I don't even claim to be. I don't even want to know more than the next one. To me, I feel like, I'm ignorant, in the sense of knowledge. I don't feel like I know everything. I'm learning every day. But as I get older, I feel like if I would have had this mindset when I was 15, 16, 17 years old, ain't no telling where I would be, or ain't no telling where. Just ain't no telling. It's like a lot of times people don't wake up until they about 33, 34, 35. So you always see the old person saying, hey man, do this or do that and do that. And it be seeming like obsolete, But if you have somebody like an NBA YoungBoy, Fredo Bang, Kevin Gates, one of these dudes who got millions of followers get to talking about politics, you never know what happened. But we just don't see that. A nigga would pick their phone up and be beefing with a nigga before he picked his phone up and get to talking about some knowledge. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because I know at one time when I had started out my little media thing, I was all excited and into it and stuff like that. And I really thought niggas was trying to do something for the community. Like I was really blinded like that. And I DM'd everybody who I thought could do something or be a part of something. And everybody ignored me. Like real talk. This ain't just, I had like 2 people or 2, 3 people reach out, and I ended up falling out with those people because at the end of the day, they were just trying to steal from me. Just make it plain and simple. Or at least I felt that way. I mean, sometimes you can feel a certain type of way, bro. And sometimes people make you feel like, nah, it ain't like that. But it is like that. And then when you start acting accordingly, that's when people start realizing like, oh, I can't fool him no more. Let me just move on to the next clown. Or let me just move on to the next flunky. So what that shows you is, man, you have to learn to just be strong on your own from the get-go, because that's what people gonna do. If you're not strong enough to be on your own, and when that person say, oh, I'm through using you, or you ain't got nothing to offer me, I'm about to go hang with this another person, you got to be strong enough to say, okay, do that. Because if not, people going to continue to use you and use you and use you and use you. Real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to anybody who really watched this video. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, show me some love. And I'm out, man. Till the next time. Peace.